Laura,
Yes.
where are we?
We are here at the Goodwill Bins in Hackensack, New Jersey. It's been a minute since we've been here. Now, we love the Goodwill Bins, but this location has like 95% closed. But sometimes we head in there and we find some hidden gems in the hard goods, which is what we're hoping to do today. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome. Janine and I are part-time resellers, full-time vintage enthusiasts, and we love heading to the Goodwill Bins, thrift stores, estate sales, all in hopes of finding vintage treasures. If you're into that sort of thing, make sure to subscribe. But yeah, we're gonna head in, we'll show you guys our bins locations and take you along. So let's head in. Found a bunch of cute like Blair. I know Blair is like vintage, but also can be modern. I thought this was cute, this little cardigan. And then this guy looked interesting. This like flannel. So I have to look that up. Oh, it's a skirt. Interesting. I'm gonna keep looking in the clothes, I think. Janine is looking in the books. Yeah, look, all these, what are they, deadbeats?
Yeah, it's just like all the same thing.
Interesting. Yeah, to dig through that would be.
It's like a whole box of it.
Wow. Maybe they got a whole pallet or something. Yeah, there's tons of it. Interesting. Found something good?
I found something really good.
Okay. What? Wait, in the hard goods?
In the hard goods.
Janine, I was looking here for a while.
Just sitting there.
Are you serious?
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm not serious.
What? Janine, that's crazy.
I know. Where is it?
Oh my gosh. Wow, it's a whole tower at the bins. That's the first. Wow. Great job, Janine. Wow. Good job, good job. After Janine found that whole tower, they literally took away all the hard good bins. Probably like 5 minutes after. Wow. Just to think, it would have just been wheeled back into the back. Would have been gone forever had Janine not found it.
I found a little shopping bag.
I always love a good reusable shopping bag. All the hard goods are gone, Janine. You found it just in time. Isn't that crazy? Found this sort of Christmas handkerchief thing. Bob Van Allen. I don't think this is anything, but I'm gonna look it up. It's very heavy. And then Janine found cute little Easter thingamajig. And oh, I found this little hot top thing. Looks a little bit older. So I'm gonna look into this. It's from 2006. Jane found this cute LL Bean jacket. That's really cute.
Right?
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, looks like an older one too. Maybe, I can't tell.
I don't know.
It's cute though. But this is actually Bath and Body Works. I think I could flip this. So I think I'm gonna get it. Might be worth it to try. Yeah, that one has a stain, but then we found some other like vintage textiles. Well, tablecloths really. Yep, you could just put in like 4 different ones. All right, guys, we are out of the bins. Sort of hard to film in there, but I think somewhat successful considering, you know, 80-95% of it is hard goods, especially with Janine's find.
That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool.
We're gonna show you guys a quick little haul. Got this very nice LL Bean jacket.
I only spent, whoa, $5.95.
Wow. That's
No, $6.26.
not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad considering
I found this.
Considering Janine pulled out a whole tower from the bins. I cannot
couldn't
believe
that. I
it.
really couldn't believe that. I saw it. It was face down underneath some things, and I was like, "Is that?" And then I flipped it over, and I was like, "Oh my goodness, it is." If you look at the bottom of this, Laura, the sticker is gone. Even though it doesn't have the sticker, I recognize this from the collection. Laura has this style Holt Howard piece in the collection, so I knew right away this had to be Holt Howard. And if you do look, you can look at the bottom there. Very slightly left a little bit of that silver sticker. So this is a Holt Howard candle holder. At the bins, completely intact. I was shocked to find it, especially since we arrived late at the bins. Those bins had already been out and looked through and picked over.
I even looked at it, I didn't see it.
And we were just like literally probably like a minute away from it getting pulled into the back and getting destroyed in the trash compactor. So I'm really happy that we were able to save this. I know, Holt
imagine
Howard
if it
piece
got away. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with Holt Howard, they are a ceramics manufacturer from the mid-century. If you search, you know, vintage Christmas, you'll see the infamous Holt Howard picture set. So they're a very well-known, sought-after company to look out for when looking for vintage Christmas, and Janine just happened to casually find one at the bins. Probably cost pennies if I were to guess. Congratulations.
This might be like one of the best finds I found at the Goodwill bins, you know, like this and the blow mold from last year. But starting this year off strong with Holt Howard at the Goodwill bins.
So I did do a little Google Lens searching and was so happy and surprised to see that this is a Bath & Body Works candle holder, and it had batteries in it. I was able to turn it on and get it working, which is great that it had batteries in it. This is from 2023, so it's not like an older one from like the past 10 years or so. It's literally from last year. And
we can just turn it a little bit so you can see that.
I was just so surprised that this sells for like between $60 and $90 on eBay. So
wow.
I think it ended up being about $5, you know, and I think that is not too bad considering what it is worth. I'm gonna put this on eBay and hopefully it sells. But you know, a fun find from the bins like that we found, like this one and the Holt Howard, considering this bins location does not have a lot of hard goods. So I thought this was a pretty good score. And Janine's gonna show us this a little bit up close and better. It's a really nice LL Bean jacket. It looks like it was never worn.
Yeah, condition is great.
Minimal wear, very nice. Maybe you'll see me sporting this in a video. I saw the sleeve popping out of the bins, and I can't pronounce the name of this company. It's the company that makes those backpacks. I was like, oh, those backpacks are expensive. I wonder if like this jacket would be worth anything. Actually, here's the tag for you guys. It's like isn't it like a European company?
I believe it's Swedish, right?
Swedish. So I looked it up, and this also can resell for probably around $40 to $50. It's a size large, so it's a good size to throw up on eBay.
It's really nice.
It's really nice. I sort of like it for myself, but I think I'm gonna throw it up on eBay and try to recoup some of my money.
It's in great shape as well.
It really is. It just needs to be washed, but there's really little wear on it, and this is definitely another brand to keep your eyes out for if you can find it like in really good condition. It resells nicely on eBay.
What do you have inside that mystery bag?
It's good. It's the first thing I found at the bins, and they're not in great condition, but how could we leave this, right? I found a ton of vintage glass mercury bead ornaments. So this is like garland that you put on the Christmas tree from the 1950s.
Couldn't leave that at the bins.
No.
Come on.
And it's pink, so it's definitely worn. If you take a close look, Janine, the color has, I'd say, about come off halfway, but it's got a really nice patina. It's long too, like there's a lot of it.
Yeah.
So I mean, I was so excited to find this and pick it up and save it. This would have been crashed or, you know, tossed and crushed. And people definitely will still display with garland in this condition. It's beautiful, it's vintage, it's Christmas, it's what we love, and it was here at the bins. And lastly, we picked up 2 of the vintage tablecloths that were at the bins. The others weren't in really good condition, but these really have minimal stainage. They really just need to be washed and cleaned, and I really love the colors on this one.
Very pretty.
Very spring-like.
Yeah, definitely reminds me of spring or summer. Have a picnic on top of that.
Yeah, this one's like a true tablecloth. It's really big. But this was in pretty good condition too. I think I'll list this one for the Valentine's Day sale that we have, if it hasn't happened already. If it has, this might have sold. But this one reminds me of Valentine's with the pretty red and florals along the border. And I don't know if I said how much I paid. I paid $12 in total. So, you know, the Bath & Body Works candle holder was like $5, and then these 2 tablecloths, which are pretty heavy and good quality, plus, you know, whatever else I got was probably around $6. So I think we scored some pretty good things considering it's our first trip back at the Goodwill bins.
Wonder how much is in there.
Should we go diving? No.
I'd say we had a good time at the bins, didn't we, Laura?
I think we had a fantastic time. And
we'll have to come back more often.
yeah, I was gonna say, if you guys enjoyed this, even though it wasn't like a ton of filming of digging and such, because it's mostly just clothes, let us know if you enjoyed though, like in the comments. Let us know, and we'll maybe come back and do more. So we hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to subscribe and hit the like button on this video. Janine and I are gonna head into there. We're gonna go diving in. No, we're not allowed to do that. We'll get kicked out. But we hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for joining us.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.